It's a mild, enveloping evening. Ray doesn't speak. He has a habit of thinking while he drives, and Annika has learned to surrender to the silence. In the absence of noise, she lets herself believe they have plenty of time. But not that evening. That evening, the silence makes her anxious, and she throws furtive glances at Ray. He lights a cigarette and inhales deeply. His mind is on the protest against Afrikaans scheduled for the next day. But above all, he's thinking about what comes after the protest. For days, he's been tormented by what might happen. The event promises to be significant, but at what cost? The protesters will be university students and high schoolers. They have peaceful intentions. The organizers have strongly emphasized that. But tempers are flaring from the regime's abuse, and there's always the wild card of the police. In theory, the protest is authorized. In theory, Ray has decided that if the march goes smoothly, that evening he'll introduce Annika to his family. He hasn't told her, just in case, because deep down, he fears things won't go smoothly.
Ray's parents know about her.
They've known since Regina went and told them. They're not happy he's dating a white girl. But once they meet her, Ray is convinced they'll accept her. They'll have no choice, because he has no intention of giving Annika up. Unless Ray has considered the possibility that the protest might end badly. In truth, he's focused mostly on that. He consulted an Indian lawyer who sympathizes with the African National Congress and who's ready to represent him if needed. He's made contacts outside South Africa. Has he thought about backing out? Yes, but he won't. See you tomorrow after the protest, Ray says to Annika before stopping the business. Taxi in front of the house with the garden. Couldn't I come too? She asks. It's a peaceful march, right? But theoretically, yes, he clarifies. Theoretically. But the government won't like this rejection of Afrikaans, and the reaction could be harsh. You go work at the boutique and don't worry about what happens in Soweto. I'll see you when it's all over. She looks away and replies, Don't always cut me out. Ray down, he stares at her. Surprised, or what do you mean? Exactly what I said, Annika answers, with a seriousness he didn't know she had. He rolls his eyes toward the sky. Please, don't start. Annika lowers her gaze. Sorry, Tay. Ray rubs his face with his hand. No, I'm sorry. I'm just tired, Sue. Annika nods, seemingly giving in. But then she reconsiders and stands her ground. I don't believe you. You're not tense because you're tired. You're tense because something's bothering you. And I don't know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me. Or maybe something is really worrying you. And how am I supposed to stay calm if that's the case? I don't want to be calm if you're not. Ray avoids looking at her. She's naive and clueless at times. But she's also sensitive, and rarely wrong when it comes to interpreting a half-finished sentence or a fleeting glance. I don't want to fight. Annika, don't, or neither do I. Ray, but I think you're hiding something from me. And don't tell me you're not, because I won't believe you. Ray closes his eyes. God, she can be stubborn. It would be easier to fight a man. Let's do this, Annika, okay? Let me get through the protest tomorrow, and then we'll talk tomorrow night. Please. If you're at peace, then I am too. Annika gives in and nods. Then downcast, she gently opens the car door. She's learned how to slip out of the business taxi without triggering the cabin light. She's learned how to open Greta and Adrian's gate in the dark, walk the path past the blind eyes of the garden gnomes in the dark, and insert the key into the lock, still in the dark. She does this so the neighbors won't see her, and she does it quickly, just to make time for one small gesture, waving to Ray from her bedroom window. He waits for that wave to know everything's okay. Annika then prepares for her sprint like a record-breaking athlete. Wait! Ray grabs her hand and holds it tightly. Annika? Yes? You're the most beautiful thing I have. That's how he says goodbye to her that June evening. There's an unresolved feeling furrowing Ray's brow. The moon shines, but doesn't reveal. Annika kisses her boyfriend with warmth and runs off, certain she'll see him again tomorrow.
Then all the peaceful protest signs. Theoretically, it's gonna be alright. A march in daylight, no reason to fight. Theoretically, the law is on your side. can see the storm behind your pride. Don't shut me out, don't walk alone. If you fall tomorrow, I won't be home. I learned to vanish through the dark, tiptoe through shadows, leave no mark, so the neighbors won't see the truth we hide. A love not meant for their narrow minds. You say I'm the best thing that you have, but still you keep me half a step back. Like loving me's another fight you're not ready to bring into the light. Theoretically, we'll be just fine. They'll see your soul and not just the line. Theoretically, it's only fear. But what if this silence is drawing near? If you're afraid, then let me know. Don't leave me guessing before you go.
I don't wanna be safe while you're bleeding. Don't want peace if you're still pleading. If there's danger in the truth you face, then I want danger. I want your place.
Don't always cut me out, Ray. You're the most beautiful thing I have.
Theoretically, love breaks through. The theories fall when they come for you. Still I'll be here, I won't pretend. I'll wait from the window until the end. Just come back to me when the fire dies down. We've only just begun to turn this around.